Presenting the new 2018 Beretta, the perfect SUV.
We are the innovators, the specialists, the ones who power the wheels of progress. Extraordinary innovation for on-road and off-road terrain. Estacore technology for improved engine protection and performance. Organic base to lower our carbon footprint. We are going a step beyond to a new generation of motor oils. This is the vision of innovation.
The new way.
विसावा उपरांत परतून तुमकां येवकार. आता पळोवया फुडल्यो खबरो. शुक्रारा कळंगूटच्या सरपंच पदार शॉन मार्टिन्स हांची बिनविरोध निवड जाली. 11 वांगड्यां मदले 8 वांगडी वेंचणुकेक हजर आशिल्ले. RDX GOA खातीर कळंगूटच्यान गौतम शिरोडकार.
I was appointed the presiding officer from notice from order from Director of Panchayat. The election was held today for the post of Sarpanch of Village Panchayat Kalangute. Out of 11 members, 8 members were present for the proceedings. Further, Sean Martins was elected unopposed as the Sarpanch of Village Panchayat Kalangute.
Anthony Menezes, who has been our guide, is very senior to us, and he has put a very strong foundation. Initial first year which he did, he laid the foundation and he's passed on the baton to me, to our old panchayat, the ex members that are there. See, we are all given a time to work, like 5 years to work. Today it's our time, tomorrow it's someone else's time. So let's put our differences aside, whatever differences we may have, and work together by putting Kalangut first. Let Kalangut be the only motive to do work and betterment of Kalangut. Let that be our first priority. At the moment, main priority is electricity. A lot of problems are being faced. So our panchayat has been working with the MLA to get that new pipeline, the new cable to be laid from Porvorim to Saligaon. So we are following up on that. Water problems, there's a new tank coming in Umtawada. So a lot of follow-up work that needs to be done. Also, we have put a lot of structures of people have been put in the PDA map, in the ODP map. A lot of our local 1,500 structures have been put. So after the process is over, we need to regularize those houses as we promised in our manifesto. So there are a lot of works lined up. We have a manifesto, we have a direction, and in 5 years' time we will deliver on whatever promises we have promised to the people.
पॉलिसी बॅकबोन IT खातीर खूब महत्वाची आशिल्ले. स्टार्टअप पॉलिसी पयलींच सुरू जाल्ली आसा. IT पॉलिसी तरणाट्यांक रोजगार सोदतल्यांक तकलेत दवरून तयार केल्ली आसा म्हण महसूल मंत्री खंवटे उलयला. RDX GOA खातीर परवरेच्यान चीफ रिपोर्टर केंजिल रॉड्रिगीस.
What we have done is giving a lot of focus on skilling also. So creating industry ready people and having a proper talent pool in the state also is required. कित्याक खंयच्यो इंडस्ट्री जेन्ना व्हडल्यो इंडस्ट्री येता, when we are trying to go to Silicon Valley and attract the best of the industry, we need to ensure that our local talent also is available to serve the requirements of that industry, to match that employment criteria. Now the major part is the IT policy. The IT policy will be allowing technologies of different aspects, futuristic products, high end to medium skill to low skill, all different types of jobs opportunities will be there. So one is जे freshers आमचे भायर सरता, to the people who are outside Goa who have gone because of lacking of opportunities in the IT and IT enabled sector. At the same time, people in Goa who shouldn't be going out, हे सगळे sectors पळोवपाक ही policy तयार केल्ली आसा. I can say it is one of the best policies coming out from the state to create an ecosystem for IT in toto.
आता घेऊया आणि एक व्यावसायिक विसव.
Your aspirations soar to a new high. Presenting the new 2018 Beretta, the perfect SUV.
One look and the darkness ends.
I'm still holding on to your bones and butterflies.
One look and they know who you are. One look and the streets obey. Introducing the all-new Honda X-Blade with RoboFace LED headlamp. One look is enough.
Many truths behind the history will make us marvel. Poppy, who has written the history of three Ford umbrellas, have given us lot of wonders. To protect the color and health of the skin, UVS coating, impermeable and water resistant WPWR cloth. To resist wind, windproof ribs. To resist rusting, Unichrome gold plating. Tube made with 100% high carbon steel. Poppy, the true history of three Ford umbrellas.
सुंदरता सोन्याची. रुबाब सोन्याचा. चकाकी सोन्याची. शुद्धता सोन्याची. 1 ग्राम सोन्याचा मुलामा दिलेले दागिने.
वैभव ज्वेलर्स, साळकर ज्वेलर्स समोर, कदंब बस स्टँड, पणजी.
Aspirations soar to a new high, presenting the new 2018 Creta, the perfect SUV.
We are the innovators, the specialists, the ones who power the wheels of progress. Extraordinary innovation for on-road and off-road terrain. Estacore technology for improved engine protection and performance. Organic base to lower our carbon footprint. We are going a step beyond to a new generation of motor oils. This is the vision of innovation.
The new way.
विसावा उपरांत परतून तुमकां येवकार. आतां पळोवया उरिल्ल्यो खबरो. बायणाच्या माता इश्कोलांत तशेंच सरकारी इश्कोलांत घोग्यांनी पडिल्ल्या पावसाक लागून सगळें उदक भरलां. हाचो शाळेत शिकपी भुरग्यांक त्रास जावचो न्हय म्हण ह्या संदर्भात सरकारान सुटावो काडचो म्हण मागणी थळावे तशेंच इश्कोलाचे शिक्षक आनी विद्यार्थ्यांचे पालक करतात. RDX गोवा खातीर बायणाच्यान प्रसाद नायक.
पयले सुवातेर माता स्कुलाचो जो रोड आहा पळय तो पडटा MPT प्रॉपर्टी. कसो तरी आमी हेच्या फाटल्यान लागले आनी आमकां MPTचो चेअरमॅन ती परमिशन दिनासले एनओसी दिनासले रोड करपाक. न्यू सरकार येयल्या उपरांत आमी स्वता हांव आनी आमचो वास्कोचो आमदार बाब काल्लू सालमेदा चेअरमॅना कडेन मेळून आमी तिची एनओसी घेतली रोडाची आनी PWDन 3 फावटी तो टेंडर केलो तरी आसतना तो रोड कोणी टेंडर कोट करूंक ना त्या कारणान ते रोड जावंक ना. आतां एवरी इयर पावसान तशे त्रास जाता हें म्हाका खबर आसा कित्याक तो वॉर्ड म्हाजो भुरग्यांक त्रास जावंक जायना म्हणून हांवें एक टेम्पररी सोल्युशन म्हणून ते करपां घातलेली पूण ती करपां वर्कआवट जायना ती सुद्दां वॉशआउट जाता आनी ताका लागून चड येता. आनी ह्या 2 दिसांनी जो पावस पडला त्या कारणान थंय आयज उदीक भरलेलें आसा. आमी ऑलरेडी आमच्या इंजिनियरांनी इन्स्पेक्शन केल्लेलें आसा नोटीस धाडलेली आसा जे कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर आहा ते काम प्रायोरिटीचेर कंप्लीट करपाचें म्हणून. तशें जाल्यार आमदारान सुद्दां मिटींग घेतल्या ऑलरेडी मिटींग घेतली ते कॉन्ट्रॅक्टरा आफोवन जे उदीक खंय ज्या जाग्यार फ्लो वचना पळय ते काम तेका प्रायोरिटीचेर करपाक लायला. म्हाका दिसता 2 दिसां भितर ते काम आतां पावस आसल्या कारणान जावचें ना पूण 1-2 पावस मातसो कमी जाल्या उपरांत तें काम जातलें आनी फुडें लोकांक प्रॉब्लम जावचो ना.
People move and within a day. स्कुलान कितें उदक केलें स्कुलान आमच्या हे उदक हांगासर रोड सारको करूंक नासल्यामुळे आनी रेल्वेच्या हांगा फुडें ब्लॉकेज आहा ताका लागून हे उदक सारकें फ्लो जायना आमी स्कुलान उदक भितर जाता सारकें भितर गेटी भितर उदक गेला आमी ताका कळयला तांकां उदक गेला ना कळ्ळें म्हणून कितें
तर हे लास्ट टायम हांवें हो इश्यू हायलायट केल्लो. लास्ट टायम उदीक क्लासीनी भरलेल्या भुरग्यांक उदकान बसोन शिकचें पडटा तितून जायतीं दुयेंसां शिकपण जाता. हे जो सिस्टम हो ड्रेनेज सिस्टम हेजो कांयच मातूय हेका ड्रेनेज सिस्टमूच दवरूंक ना. एक्चुअली हे जो प्लॅन केल्लो हे स्कूल जे प्लॅन इट इज हे विथआउट प्लॅन हे स्कूल बांदल्या. आयज उदक वचपाक सिस्टम ना क्लासीनी उदक भरता भुरग्यांक बसपाक सारकी फेसिलिटीज ना. ते सारखे जायते कंप्लेनी आहा टिचरी बेजार स्टुडंट्स बेजार.
कितली वर्सां जाली आमी हेजे वयर आंदोलन पासून केलें की बाबा हांगा 1000 लोक हांगाच्यान वयतात सासमोणे बायणा जावं आमचे इस्लामपुरा भांगूर हांगाच्यान देवतात आनी हांगाच्यान लोक वयतात ते आमचे आयज गरीब आनी मिडल क्लास लोक. आयज हांकां बाबा बशीक लागून मातशे त्रास पडटा बशीक लागून 10 रुपया घेतात म्हणून आयज सवाय पडटा म्हणून हांगाच्यान वचूंक सोदतात पूण आयज आमच्या गरिबाचे आनी मिडल क्लास लोकांचे पळोवपाचें कोण ना हांगा. आयज हे गव्हर्मेंट MPT फाटी आमी MPT कडेन हे करून तेजे कडच्यान आमी NOC घेतली. पयलीं MPT प्रॉब्लम करताली की रस्ते दिवपाचे न्हू आनी ते हे नखरे करताले. आयज MPTन NOC दिला पण ह्या गव्हर्मेंटा कडेन हांव मागता की बेगींतली बेगीन करचें म्हणून. आयज
मालदीवच्यान गल्फ देशांत वचपी वेसलाच्या चीफ इंजिनियराची भलायकी बरी नाशिल्ल्यान MPT पथकाक मदती खातीर कॉल आयिल्ले. MPT पथकान त्या अधिकाऱ्याक थंयच्यान सुखरूप हालोवन हॉस्पिटलांत उपचाराक धाडपाक मदत केली म्हण म्हायती कॅप्टन जोशीन दिल्या. RDX गोवा खातीर मुरगांवच्यान प्रसाद नाईक.
See, I was approached by mainline agents. They had one vessel under their agency going from Maldives to Gulf, and the chief engineer supposed to be sick. He had some ailment. They had approached, or the rather master had sent a medical evacuation request to MRCC Mumbai. And as you know, the weather is very rough outside. Swell is more than 3 meters, 4 meters. So sending a chopper was not possible from Goa. So the Coast Guard showed their inability in the sense the ship did not have a proper helipad also to disembark. So then we took a call. We called up the vessel inside the port limits, and then we had sent our tug Ocean Spirit for the rescue. Though considering the weather and all those things, it was a very risky proposition being dark light hours, and then we have to take a call. We have to see if whatever, I mean, we have to attempt it, and by God's grace and by the professionalism of my team members, we succeeded and we brought the sick person, and he has been sent for the further treatment to the hospital.
Sir, which hospital he has been sent?
That I have not confirmed which hospital yet, because once it is put in the ambulance, we celebrated our success and we are hopeful that he will recover fast.
परतून एक फावट पळोवया गोंयच्यो मुखेल खबरो. स वर्साच्या कारकिर्दीत भाजपान केल्ल्या रस्त्यांची दक्षता खात्यामार्फत जावची कारवाय काँग्रेसीची मागणी. मुरगांव पुलिशेन 80 ग्राम गांजा सयत 25 वर्साच्या चल्याक केली अटक.
directions. I think the students of new generation has lost that they have a mouth. They can use their mouth instead of using straw. Our generation, we have not purchased this earth. We have inherited this earth from our ancestors. They have worked wonders, and we are living on this earth. It is our bounden duty to keep the earth for the future of our generations. Make a change here, and I want to change. But change will not happen immediately. It will take time. We cannot blame the government for not banning the plastic. It will come. It is you and me who has to understand the concept.
On waste segregation, it was organized by Goa Waste Management and the ADI's office along with Vasco Municipality and Rotary Club of Vasco. Okay, so what is happening in this seminar is that the schools of Vasco will produce paper bags in this quarter, which will be used for the Saptah, and these paper bags will be bought by our Vasco CO, Municipality CO, Agnello Fernandez, and same has been assured that he will be buying this and distributing it to the vendors in Saptah.
आयचे जे सेमिनार आशिल्ले ते गोवा सॉलिड वेस्ट मॅनेजमेंट कॉर्पोरेशन आणि मुरगांव म्युनिसिपालिटी हांच्या जोड पावलान आयोजीत केल्ले. ह्या सेमिनारांतल्यान आमकां खुबशें कितें तरी शिकपाक मेळ्ळें. वेस्ट कसो सॅग्रेगेट करप आनी सॅग्रेगेट करून तो ताची विल्हेवाट कशी लावप हें आमकां हांगासर शिकपाक मेळ्ळें. तशेंच भुरग्यां भितर जागृताय हाडप आणि भुरग्यां कडल्यान ही तांचे पालक जे आसा तांचे पर्यंत ही जागृताय कशी पावोवप हें एक मोठें काम जें आसा तें आमचेर आसा. एक शिक्षक ह्या नात्यान आमी हें काम जें आसा तें मोठ्या नेटान फुडें व्हरतले, कित्याक एक जापसालदारकी शिक्षक ह्या नात्यान आमची आसा.
नमस्कार. RDX गोवाच्या कोंकणी खबराचित्रात तुमकां सगळ्यांक माय मोगाचे उपकार आणि हांव राखी. सुरवेक पळोवया गोंयच्यो मुखेल खबरो. स वर्साच्या कारकिर्दीत भाजपान केल्ल्या रस्त्यांची दक्षता खात्यामार्फत जावची कारवाय, काँग्रेसीची मागणी. मुरगांव पुलिशेन 80 ग्राम गांजा सयत 25 वर्साच्या चल्याक केली अटक. आणि राज्यात घोग्यांनी पडिल्ल्या पावसात सगळ्या कडेन उदकूच उदक. आता खबर विस्तारान. भाजप सरकाराच्या फुडारपणाखाला 6 वर्साच्या कार्यकिर्दीत कितले रस्ते जे बांदिल्ले ते वाहून गेल्यात हाची उच्च पातळीर दक्षता खात्यामार्फत कारवाय जावपाक जाय म्हण मागणी काँग्रेसीचे म्हणयारे ॲडव्होकेट यतीश नायकान केल्या. तशेंच भौशीक बांदकाम खाते आणि GSIDC खात्यांची या बाबतीत कारवाय जावपाक जाय म्हण ॲडव्होकेट यतीशान मागणी केल्या. RDX गोवा खातीर पणजेच्यान विलियम रॉड्रिगीस.
Precarious and pathetic situation of our roads. तुम्ही पळयला आसतले की गोंयभर रस्ते काबार जाले. It won't be an overstatement to say that you rather find hardly an inch of road in Goa today which is smooth and good. हे जे रस्ते गेल्या 6 वर्सांत केल्ले ते विदिन अ फ्यू मंथ्स, विदिन अ फ्यू डेज रस्ते नाच जातात. म्हणून जे रस्ते ह्या 6 वर्सांत केल्ले आसा भाजपाच्या टेन्युअरात ताचेर एक विजिलन्स इन्क्वायरी जावपाची गरज आसा as to how these roads which were built have got washed away, have got deteriorated, have got dilapidated, and have got subject to these potholes within days and months of they being constructed or repaired. हाचेर vigilance inquiry जावपाची गरज आसा.
मुरगांव पुलिशेन गांजा सयत 25 वर्साच्या चल्याक अटक केल्या. तातूंत 80 ग्राम 8 हजारांचो गांजा पुलिशेन जप्त केला. पुलिशेन आरोप्याक ताब्यात घेतला अशी मुरगांव उपनिरीक्षक श्रीधर कामत हांणी माहिती दिल्या. RDX गोवा खातीर मुरगांवच्यान प्रसाद नाईक.
received a reliable information at 7 o'clock at 1900 hours. आमकां इन्फॉर्मेशन मेळ्ळें की एकटो 20 ते 25 वर्साचो भुरगो थंय गांजा डिलिव्हर करपाक येतलो कस्टमराक. सो आमी आमची रेडिंग पार्टी फॉर्म केली आनी आमी थंय वचून आमचें पोजिशन घेतलें आनी जेन्ना पोजिशन घेतलें एक्झॅक्टली एट अबाउट 21:15 hours 21:15 to 20:50 hours भितर तो आयलो थंय ताजें आमी पोजिशन चॅक केलें आनी आमी जेन्ना ताका ताजेर हें केलां रेड कंडक्ट केली ताज्या हातान एक आमकां बॅग मेळ्ळें. जेन्ना बॅग आमी ते चॅक केलें तेन्ना वी फावंड 80 grams ऑफ गांजा लिफी सबस्टन्स सस्पेक्टेड टू बी गांजा ताज्या हातान आमकां ते पोतयेन मेळ्ळें. आनी जेन्ना आमी ते चॅक केलें आमकां वर्थ 8,000 rupees ते हें जालें. आमी वेईंग मशिनाचेर जेन्ना आमी ते वे केलें तेन्ना वी फावंड दॅट इट वॉज वेईंग अबाउट 80 grams वर्थ 8,000 rupees. आनी वी अरेस्टेड हिम अंडर सेक्शन 20(b)(2)(a ऑफ NDPS Act. We have got him for remand with the JMFC Vasco.
राज्यांत सेगीत पडिल्ल्या पावसांत पुराय गोंय बुडला म्हळ्यार अतिताय जावची ना. वता थंय उदक तुंबिल्लें दिसता. रस्ते तुंबल्यात. लोकांच्या घरांनी उदक रिगलां. अशा भर पावसांत येरादारीक रस्त्यार खूब त्रास जावपाक लागला. कामां धंद्या निमतान घरांतल्यान भायर वचप्यांक आडमेळी येवपाक लागल्यात. RDX गोवा ब्युरो रिपोर्ट. आता घेऊया एक व्यावसायिक विसव.
Your aspirations soar to a new high, presenting the new 2018 Creta, the perfect SUV.
One look and the darkness ends.
I'm still holding on to your bones and butterflies.
One look and they know who you are. One look and the streets obey. Introducing the all-new Honda X-Blade with RoboFace LED headlamp. One look is enough.
Many truths behind the history will make us marvel. Poppy, who has written the history of 3 Ford umbrellas, have given us lot of wonders. To protect the color and the health of the skin, UVS coating, impermeable and water resistant WPWR cloth. To resist wind, windproof ribs. To resist rusting, Unichrome gold plating. Tube made with 100% high carbon steel. Poppy, the true history of 3 Ford umbrellas.
सुंदरता सोन्याची. रुबाब सोन्याचा. चकाकी सोन्याची. शुद्धता सोन्याची. 1 ग्राम सोन्याचा मुलामा दिलेले दागिने.
वैभव ज्वेलर्स, साळकर ज्वेलर्स समोर, कदंब बस स्टँड, पणजी.
Aspirations soar to a new high, presenting the new 2018 Creta, the perfect SUV.
We are the innovators, the specialists, the ones who power the wheels of progress. Extraordinary innovation for on-road and off-road terrain. Estacore technology for improved engine protection and performance. Organic base to lower our carbon footprint. We are going a step beyond to a new generation of motor oils. This is the vision of innovation.
The new way.
विसावा उपरांत परतून तुमकां येवकार. आतां पळोवया फुडल्यो खबरो. शुक्रारा कळंगूटच्या सरपंच पदार शॉन मार्टिन्स हांची बिनविरोध निवड जाली. 11 वांगड्यां मदले 8 वांगडी वेंचणुकेक हजर आशिल्ले. RDX GOA खातीर कळंगूटच्यान गौतम शिरोडकार.
I was appointed the presiding officer from notice from order from Director of Panchayat. The election was held today for the post of Sarpanch of Village Panchayat. Out of 11 members, 8 members were present for the proceedings. For the Sean Martins was elected unopposed as the Sarpanch of Village Panchayat.
Anthony Menezes, who has been our guide, is very senior to us, and he has put a very strong foundation. Initial first year which he did, he laid the foundation and he's passed on the baton to me, to our old panchayat, the ex members that are there. See, we are all given a time to work, like 5 years to work. Today it's our time, tomorrow it's someone else's time. So let's put our differences aside, whatever differences we may have, and work together by putting Kalangut first. Let Kalangut be the only motive to do work and betterment of Kalangut. Let that be our first priority. At the moment, main priority is electricity. A lot of problems are being faced. So our panchayat has been working with the MLA to get that new pipeline, the new cable to be laid from Porvorim to Saligaon. So we are following up on that. Water problems, there's a new tank coming in Umtawada. So a lot of follow-up work that needs to be done. Also, we have put a lot of structures of people have been put in the PDA map, in the ODP map. A lot of our local 1,500 structures have been put. So after the process is over, we need to regularize those houses as we promised in our manifesto. So there are a lot of works lined up. We have a manifesto, we have a direction, and in 5 years' time we will deliver on whatever promises we have promised to the people.
पॉलिसी बॅकबोन IT खातीर खूब महत्वाची आशिल्ले. स्टार्टअप पॉलिसी पयलींच सुरू जाल्ली आसा. IT पॉलिसी तरणाट्यांक रोजगार सोदतल्यांक तकलेत दवरून तयार केल्ली आसा म्हण महसूल मंत्री खंवटे उलयला. RDX GOA खातीर परवरेच्यान चीफ रिपोर्टर कॅन्जिल रॉड्रिगीस.
What we have done is giving a lot of focus on skilling also. So creating industry ready people and having a proper talent pool in the state also is required. कित्याक खंयच्यो इंडस्ट्री जेन्ना व्हडल्यो इंडस्ट्री येता, when we are trying to go to Silicon Valley and attract the best of the industry, we need to ensure that our local talent also is available to serve the requirements of that industry, to match that employment criteria. Now the major part is the IT policy. The IT policy will be allowing technologies of different aspects, futuristic products, high end to medium skill to low skill, all different types of jobs opportunities will be there. So one is जे freshers आमचे भायर सरता, to the people who are outside Goa who have gone because of lacking of opportunities in the IT and IT enabled sector. At the same time, people in Goa who shouldn't be going out. हे सगळे sectors पळोवपाक ही policy तयार केल्ली आसा. I can say it is one of the best policies coming out from the state to create an ecosystem for IT in toto.
आता घेऊया आणि एक व्यावसायिक विसव.
Your aspirations soar to a new high. Presenting the new 2018 Creta, the perfect SUV.
One look and the darkness ends.
I'm still holding on to your bones and butterflies.
they know who you are. One look and the streets obey. Introducing the all-new Honda X-Blade with RoboFace LED headlamp. One look is enough.
Taken resignation or it is kept in abeyance? It has been kept in abeyance, so no permission will be given to property.
No. Anyway, there is a lot of time in hand because there is a direction from collector that till 15th of October no road cutting.
Yeah,
that is anyway is in effect. As far as corporation taking decision is concerned, we still have time in hand. That request from that agency has come. Now all the honorable corporators will sit and discuss. The map has been circulated, that route map has been circulated with everybody. So maybe next meeting when they will come with proper study and they'll take a part.
The second issue is about the fresh pay parking issue. So whether you will go ahead with this pay parking issue?
In today's corporation meeting, we take up a study first to identify all those locations where we can go ahead with the pay parking issue. Second point was to how to enable parking for permanent residents, because in our city there are residential areas and commercial areas together and space is limited. So corporation needs to decide about that also. So these two things will be studied over next 1 month. In the next corporation meeting this matter will be discussed again.
What about the roads and all? Roads today?
Flooding was there.
Flooding. This is the extreme rains which we have witnessed over the last 24 years. So it was expected, and this is also true that carrying capacity of our drains is limited. You would appreciate the point that over the last 20-25 years there has been a lot of concretization in the city. When there is a lot of concretization in any city, there is large runoff of water. That means big quantity of water, instead of percolating underground, comes in the drains. And these drains were constructed 100 years ago, so its carrying capacity is limited. So there is a need to redo all the drains. We need to put up bigger and better drainage infrastructure in place. So today we have decided to prepare you can say concept house, right? So hygiene is to be maintained. Let's understand this. And if Gada has been shifted to Don Bosco